G'day mate and welcome back to Shapes 2 with me, Jenny, and of course our wonderful little vortex, which is happily absorbing all the shapes we're giving it. In our last episode, we were working our way through our milestones, and we put together our circle and our half square, and today I need to take my half square and make it a whole square, and also put the circle on top, and that should let us unlock fluids and painting. Fluids and painting are going to mean making shapes like this a whole lot easier. At the same time, I want to knock out some tasks. I should probably go look at the mushroom. We should probably go look at the mushroom, but we already have the grey with red half done. So we're going to finish off this one and then come back to that one. Also want to get trains unlocked, but that's not going to happen today. Just want to get to fluid painting. At least that's going to be the plan. So today's episode should be a simple one. Take that one, flip it, double it, stack it, etc., and then take the red one and put it on top. It should be easy. It should be nice and simple. Also means that I will eventually, finally, probably have some blueprints I can copy and paste so I can duplicate some things. So what I want to do is I want to ask that very important question. Of course, the very important question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like in the video. Not having the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, that's okay. You can't have any of my blueprints. All right. First thing I want to do is I actually want to go to the upgrades. And well, I have 25 research points, which means I want to click that one, and that one. Because it's going to make everything go about 25% faster, which is, quicker for us to get through the actual task. Because 8,000 shapes is an awful lot. And now we're going to be delivering at a speed of 120 rather than 90. So it should speed it up a significant amount. All right, next thing I want to do is we have blue half squares coming in down here. And yes, I did read the comments. Yes, a half destroyer would be probably faster and more efficient than this. But I've got what I've got. Yeah, no, this works. This works. The half destroyer would be faster than this, but this is doing the flipping, the rotating, and I'd have to... It's going to cut the west side. It would remove the left-hand side. So if I put a half destroyer here, where are we? Half destroyer. Go away. Half destroyer there. Yeah, so I'd have to rotate the other direction. We could actually probably do that pretty easily. All right, let's do some modifications. Can I remove that? So you're a clockwise, you're a counterclockwise. So I want a clockwise, clockwise there, yep. And then I want a counterclockwise there. And then, no, not a cutter, a half destroyer here and here. That should give me two blue halves. And in theory, I should be able to copy that and put that there. Cool. All right, with that now done, if I then rotate you 180 degrees again, I should then be able to have our stacker, the bent version, because I only need 4 of these, and I need 4 of these for full belt, so I want to try and keep things in ratio. Stacker. Bent stacker and have you face outwards, bent stacker and have you face outwards, and then if I put that in there and that in there, that should give me a full belt. Yeah, that works. Okay, so with that little bit of nugget done, we want to... I don't have more extractors. Maybe that was the upgrade I was meant to grab. Actually, I think that comes with an unlock. Oh no, I do have extractors. Cool. Can I do this? So now I can have 4 lanes worth. All right. Can I... Next step. Next step is make this take up less space. Definitely less space. Can we get you to go there, you to go there? So you're going to be 4 tiles in width. Okay, we can probably deal with that. Can we tidy up the entry as well? Actually, can I copy that whole thing? 1, no. 1, 2, 3. That's over halfway. Yeah, we're not going to be able to slide this in nicely. I need 4 of those. Oh, actually, what happens if we go end to end? And actually, no, you need to be wider. That's getting worse. I always need one more tile. Always need one more tile. Okay, so you're going to come into here. You're also going to come up to there and up to there. Actually, no, that's one belt in for half a belt out. Yes, one belt in for half a belt out. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two is, well, blueprints. Can I get extractors? Can I go from there to there and then go from there to there? Okay, so this is going to give me a half a belt out. If I take my half a belt and no, can I make it go left to tile? Probably by sliding you up and left to tile. Okay, so you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you don't go anywhere, and you now go into here. Okay, that should mean that you don't need to get access to that one. So close and yet so far. Okay, can I get the whole lot slid over one more tile? I might not be able to fit this into quickly copy and paste it. That comes out there as well. We've got plenty of space. Okay, so if I take this and then I duplicate it, that means I should be able to take this one, have it rise up over and into there. This is the output for the first one, which we're going to take to here, then to here, and then down and out. This is the output for the second one, which I do want to have on the middle tile. And then in theory, I now have, well, 2 half belts of squares out. Yeah, because we have a full belt in, but we're throwing out half the material. So that should give me 2 half belts, which means technically I can join those two together like that. Also means that if I take this whole thing and I flip it and then take this side and I flip this too, well, that should double that. And then that should give me, well, 2 half belts out. Well, 2 full belts out with 4 belts coming in. Yes. Also means that if I do 1, 2, 3, yep, 1, 2, 3, and then if I move this to exit here and this to exit here, that should now give me, well, potentially 4 belts out in total. And all I need to do is do that, and that should get us, at this point, well, 4 full belts out. Can I get that to go away? And can I get that to go away? And in fact, can I get all of that to go away? Cool. All right, so we have 4 full belts out. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is my circles. My circles, currently we're bringing in a solid circle plus a couple of half circles. The half circles are dead to me and absolutely useless to me. I just need to have the full ones, but if I press O to select everything attached to the particular half circle belt, it tries to delete the first full circles as well. So it basically means that I need to either put some use to this half or trash it. Because we have a 3/4 circle to start with, there are options. There are definitely options. But if I have... So what we're doing currently is we're taking 2 belts, we're basically throwing out half of it and smushing the other 2 halves together. Yes, in a very complicated way because I want to keep the extra. I don't need to keep the extra now. So I think, I think what we'll do is we'll copy that just so we've got a backup just in case. And our plan should be have you come in on the flat and you come in on the flat. And then I just want to half destroyer, 2 of and 2 of. I'm going to bring that to there, and that to there. Okay, except that's going to destroy the wrong half. So I need to rotate you first. Cool, that's solid red. I like that one. And in theory, we could do the same here, except I need to obviously rotate you a different direction. Oh, this got pre-rotated. Well, there you go. Pass GD out to sabotage me again. All right, so that's a counterclockwise. Can we go with... No, that was clockwise. We're going to go with counterclockwise. Okay. With that done, stacker, or we could do a half. Can we do with a swapper? Okay, if I do a swapper and then I do a rotator, ignore the first one, couple that are broken, but this is going to take the left-hand side. Can I trash? Yep, it's going to take the left sides and it's going to swap them. And as this left side is solid and this left side is empty, we're putting all the empties over here and all the solids over there, which means that should give me, well, 2 full belts. 2 full, well, a full belt. A full belt of our solid red circles. So I now have 2 full belts worth of solid circles between this lot and this lot. You just need to have another one of them and another one of them. So I now have 2 full belts, 4 full belts of circles, and I have 4 full belts of squares. So if we don't need that anymore, if we take this to here, 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 that to there, and that to there, that should give us all 8 belts at least on the mainland. I don't need any of this anymore. So, well, no, I need to keep my sign. A very important sign. All right, so with that done, all I need to do is I need to have some some stackers, and we need a row of 6. Yes, a row of 6. Can I bring in all those belts? We'll bring you lot to there. We can then bring this to, let's go with that lane, and then copy that to here. Yeah, it's there and there. Yeah. That goes into there. That goes... Actually, it's the wrong way around. The circles need to go on top. So, you're going to go on top of the squares. You're going to go on top of the squares. You're going to go on top of the squares. And you shall also go on top of the squares. Which means squares now need to go for a whole lap around the main area, which I'm probably going to regret. I can move them later if I need to. Well, when I need to. Can I get that one to go from there to there? No, wrong tile. Yeah, you can just go to there. You can go from there to there to there, and there to there. That's better. And that's better. Okay, rather than having us cross ourselves, we're going to take that, cut, I did it again. Take that, cut that, and paste it here. Cool. All right, so squares come in, everything to the right of this goes away. This is going to be our output going to the far side, and then the second one, and then the third one, and then the last one. And then line that up, and line that up, and then our circles are going to come in one, off by top, always off by top, 2, 3, and 4. And I just need to drag that all the way through so it updates. There we go. All right. Preferably without the squarey bit hanging off the end. Cool. All right. So that should be that. That is 4 belts. 4 belts for 120. No, because these are half belts. These are half belts. These are full belts. So I need to take this, and again, I could do blueprints, but for the right moment, I just need a duplication. So we're going to go take that, put that there, put that there. I have a minor, a minor, a minor, and we just need a pipe into there, pipe out of there into there, and in fact, I don't have to change the lanes because this is going to do half on all 4 lanes. This do half on all 4 lanes. The only thing I really want to do is sort of tidy things up a little bit. So can you go here? Can you, no, can you go here? Okay, can we remove this? Now we have something that works. Plug that into there, plug that into there, remove that, and then output is there to there to there, output is there to there to there. Remove all that, remove all that, remove all that. Take the left side, copy and paste, and that is much cleaner. Okay, so this is an actual blueprint we can save. All right, this blueprint takes 2 halves and puts them back together. Literally what it does. So it is okay, and then just save the blueprint. 2 halves. Actually, it's a half destroyer. So left and left half duplicate and make whole. Yeah, trying to have descriptive names is very, very hard. I have a couple of blueprint categories. It's a manipulator because it manipulates things. And can I change that to that? That to that. So this is going to take the left side and make it whole. Yes. Yes. Okay, so that's that particular blueprint, and I didn't mark how many lanes it is, but it's 4 lanes in, 2 lanes out, because we're obviously throwing out half of it. All right, so that should be that easy, nice, simple, done. All right, pin tasks. We have this task which I've already deleted, where I needed a section of a red circle, and then I need to put gray circles on top. This seems to be our, oh no, we have this one. That's fine. So if I come to here, all right, we need to have some basics. So we need to have a shape liner, and then we can get some extenders to make sure I have a full belt's worth. And no, I want down here, I want extractors. We're going to do a whole, well, just a row of extractors for right now. And there to there to there. All right, copy, flip, paste. All right, essentially, I want to stack the other half on top. Yeah, that's essentially what I want. And I don't have painting yet. If I had painting, life would be a whole lot easier. Okay, so we want a platform. Let's go with a single, because I'm hoping I can get everything done in a single. I just want to play with half of it to start with. And step number 1 is cut, because I want to keep, I don't want to throw things out. Not yet, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can I bring that to there? All right, and then the plan should be, if I rotate you 180 degrees, can I then have a swapper won't stack? No, a swapper won't stack. So I'm going to have a stacker. Can I have the bent variety? Other way around. Okay, can I have that one rotated? That's going to have to go forward a tile. That looks like the exact opposite of the shape I wanted. Yeah, no. Can I... That one. That's what I want. Okay. Gray half circle. Well, gray half circle on top of a red and gray half circle. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These need to output. And how much of the space have I used? I've used, well, over a quarter. So I cannot get the second belt to fit in here. I can't go up a level because stack is already 2 levels tall, and I haven't unlocked the 3rd level. So the answer is I need a larger foundation. All right, with a larger foundation, we can now take this, paste this there, take this. Can I move? Can I put you here and you here? Done. Done, done. Okay. So this should be as easy now as, don't too much zoom. Take this, hold down, flip, and you can come in a tile straight out the top. You can come in a tile out the top. You can come in a tile and out the top. And you can come in a tile out the top. So this would be take half and stack on top. Yes. So split, shape, and stack on top. And again, it's a manipulator blueprint, and it takes a hole, splits it, and puts it on top. So, okay, we're gonna go with that one, and then we're gonna go with a non-icon. And can I put this in here at the moment, just so we can find it? And then what I actually want to do is I want to copy, well, we've already done this task, so we actually need to do this task. But what I want to do is I want to copy this. And I also want to, no, that should be fine. All right, so blueprints. What I want to do is I want to split, shape it, and stack on top. Right click on it. And then I want to put in a custom, right click, one of these, custom icon, that shape code. So I want to be able to click that. Okay. And the original shape was new shape code. It was CR. That's red. U for uncolored, and then U for uncolored, and that should be that shape. So it takes that and gives us that. There we go. All right. So that's that particular blueprint. And then all I need to do is I need to have a half square. So anywhere we have squares, like at home, that's the circle side, that's the square side, that's the square side. So we should be able to go extractors, belt, and copy, paste, and go there. Please let me zoom out. All right, and this is going to give me 2 half belts. It's a start. It's a start that we can duplicate very quickly. Okay, can I bring this to here and then into there? All right, and you're on all 4 lanes. So if I take this, copy it, paste it there, put in another extractor, and then throw that into there. Well, this is actually, we don't throw out anything. No, we keep all of it. So this is actually 4 full belts. Yeah, 4 full belts is enough, because I only have potentially 4 belts worth of squares. All right, the squares. I need to, actually I only need half squares. Yeah, because we need to do this half. All right, so can we go with cutting? We're going to want a cutter, 1, 2, 3, 4, and plug that in there. And then you're coming in. Okay, so I want the left-hand sides. So we're going to have you come up, you go across, and you go across. You're going to have to come up. You're going to have to come up. You're going to have to come up. And then the very first thing I want to do is rotate these 180 degrees. So they're also on the other left. Yeah, I want to keep everything on the left, not the other left. Yep. Orientation matters. Okay, rotator there, and there. Can I remove all this belt? Okay, so you're correct. No. I'm doing well. All right, rotators. I'm going to rotate the ones that are around the wrong way. The ones that are correct, I'm going to bring up, forward, and out. Up, forward, out, up, forward, up, forward. Okay. The other lot is now correct as well. And they're now lined up with one another. Okay. Then I want to have stackers. We want a plain stacker. This is just easy to work with. And here. Yeah, that looks manageable. Okay. So you can come in there. You can go into there. And they're just going to stack together and give us an output. The output we're going to leave there for right now. At the same time, I have that whole blueprint and or that whole build and duplicate it. Okay. I'm definitely going to want paths through here. So can we just very quickly do that? Just get stuff out of my way. All right. So this is step 1. Step 2 is a second one of these here, which we're going to also take in like that. This upper one can go straight in there, and this will give me a second belt out. And okay, thank you. It doesn't matter who's on the bottom and who's on the top, because all we're doing is literally merging two together. Actually, I think I want you guys to jump. Probably helps if I have that go that way. All right, so with that done, can I do... we're getting a little bit messy, but that's fine, I hope. Can I go with there and there? Because these tasks are temporary, I don't mind making a mess. Really don't mind making a mess because, well, they go away. Okay, so I want this belt on the top can go straight to here. The one on the bottom can go straight to here. And that means this one should be able to go into here. This should be able to go straight into there. And then this gives me my outputs. My outputs, we're going to run through some jumpers just to get out of the way. And this should let me go belt 1, belt 2, belt 3, and belt 4. All right, so with that done, the next step of this puzzle is I need to put a half circle on top. So, circles. More circles. So this should be able to give me 4 belts worth of circle output. And we put that there as well. We go cutting, and I want to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring that in there. And I want it to be on the left side. So, rotator, can I do that one, that one, that one, and that one? This is literally the same as we just did. I should have thought about that. That's a belt. Rather than the whole upsy downsy thing. Okay, so that's 2 belts worth of circles. And all I need to do is have... okay, have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're going to do. So you're going to be... oh, no, this will matter. So, circles are going to have to go in on the top. So you can go there. You can go here. This contraption that we made for that belt of circles, I need to duplicate it. And we're going to run that into there. That can then also run into that one. And that can run into that one. Then output 1, output 2, output 3, and output 4. So all I need to do is I need to wait for... well, I should probably click that button. I need to wait for this one to finish, which shouldn't take too long, and then take these belts, feed them into the back of these, and then we should be able to complete that one. Now, this one needs to, well, go back to my circles, my red circles. My partially red circles. No, that's the other red circles. Partially red circles. All right, so here we were taking a gray circle and putting it on top of the red circle. And I just need to have 2 red circles. So, in theory, let's copy that, put it there, copy that, put that there. Okay, so in theory, at this time round, I want to, oh, that's done. Can we go back to home? All right, can I get you to go there instead? And can I get you to go there instead? And can I get you to go there instead? And can I get you to go there instead? So, that should be that done. Now, I'm both playing this, you know, here on YouTube and also streaming on the weekends. And here we're doing normal difficulty. Normal difficulty is quick enough that you can generally just rush through and to get the next project done planned whilst the previous project is finishing off. On hard, the numbers are significantly, very much significantly larger, which means there's a lot of downtime waiting for the next project. Or you end up working on not one task at a time, but 2 or 3 tasks at a time. So that should give me red and red with my grays. So then that comes over here. It gets combined with the square. Then the square we add the half circle. And that's it done. So all I need to do is take this. The problem is this where we're saving everything. This we're not saving everything. So can I copy that, please? There. Can I get a trash? Put that there and there. So rather than having a full belt out, I now have a half belt out. Yes. Because half the shape's getting thrown away. So that brings me to the new question of, and yes, I could probably just do a half destroyer. Don't get me wrong, but we have the infrastructure here and it's a temporary one. Like, these don't hang around. Once this task is done, all this that we've made will get deleted. Can I put that there? Oh, no. Can I do a rotation? Because it's going to be very important that it goes out in the same orientation as the one previously. So I need to have that there, that there. Okay. So, we're going to put these on all 4 belts intentionally. Because in theory, if it's on all 4 belts, I should be able to duplicate this whole platform if I get another miner in, which I should be able to have a miner, an extender, an extender, an extender, and then take this and put this there. Copy, paste, copy, paste. All right, and then they should give me another 4 half belts. And 4 half belts plus 4 half belts equals, well, 4 whole belts. And then it should be a case of, well, that one's done and that one's done. So it should be a case of plug that into there. Can you go up? Degree rotator, 180 degree rotator, 180, 180. These are correct. And if we come to this end and we cut those out, this is now all red and the half circle shape rather than grey on top. And then we just need to have that filter through. And 1800 is not going to take us long, which means I'm going to be back in half a second after we well, complete both of these. Sometimes you just make mistakes. It just happens. It just happens. I didn't think about the ratios. I got a build that did what I wanted, and I just duplicated it. I didn't think about Well, the fact that I need 4 of these to have a full belt's worth. So then I went back and I'm like, oh, well, I've only got half a belt's worth, so I only need 2 of them. The problem is, no, I still need 4 of them because I need to have a full belt worth of output. So, well, actually, probably do that. So we have a full belt coming in and then, well, 2 of these guys in a row, and I can fit a third, but I definitely can't fit a fourth. Not on a, well, 1x1 tile. So I went back to the drawing board and did it with the, well, half destroyer and the stacker. And well, if I click on this and we wait for this to calculate, this should be 60 per minute, which is what I'm expecting. At least I damn well hope it is. It's not. Why is it not? I think it is. I think it just needs to calculate longer. So 39.5. You are getting a full belt in. I don't have 6 of these guys, but I only have half a worth, so therefore I only need half of them. I need 3 half destroyers, and I only have 1 half destroyer. Oh. Oh, there's your issue, JD. I thought half destroyers only needed 2 of them. Oh. Alright, more drawing board required. Okay, can I... I need 2 half destroyers, plus I need the rotator, plus I need that to get into those 3. Those 3 are gonna have to go that orientation now. You guys can go this way, except I'm definitely short a tile. Can you go back a tile? Yeah, I thought you might do that. Trying to keep inside the constraints of a single tile is difficult. Okay, can I get you to go there instead? Okay, and then can I just take this section and sweep it? Okay, so this should. Now I have, well, I need 3 of them. I have 4 of them. I have the rotators. I only need 2 of them, and I have 2 of them, even though it's a half belt worth, so probably 1 would do. Why are you not going up? Oh, because you can't go and merge and go up all at the same time. Alright, so that should give me... Yup. And then if we let this calculate, it should now tell me 60. Well, it's definitely not going to be 74. It's going to be 60. Okay, now the new question is, can I fit what I've just built inside of 4 of them inside 1 tile? Possibly. Okay, can you guys go left 1? Can you go up and then that direction? Yes. Okay, so with that done, can I then take this, remove this? Yeah, I know, we're finishing milestones. Put this here, and then take the whole thing and slide it up 1 tile so it's centered. And then take that whole thing, remove it, put that one back, and copy, flip, and paste. Okay! Because I tried going back to the ratios and trying to make sure that I had the correct ratios. This was still wrong. This was the first design and also still wrong. Yeah. Look, it really doesn't matter because, like, the goal has been finished. Oh, actually, no, this goal does matter. We're still doing this one. Okay, get rid of that, paste that there, and get rid of that. Okay, so this one is save blueprint. And if I hit Control C, that should give me the blueprint code. Left half, duplicate, and make whole. Split shape and stack on top. Now, this is the take half, destroy half, make whole. Okay. So if I right-click on that, can I hit paste? No. No, there's no way to update blueprints. There are definitely some things that I'd like to see changed. Left half, duplicate, and make whole. So we want to delete that. And save. Left half, duplicate, and make whole. And you'll take in that and give, not that, give that. And you can be in the manipulator tags. Yeah. It's the right half, actually. Blueprint library. Right half, duplicate, and make whole. Like, it's technically the west side of the shape that the thing destroys, which is, you know, technically the left if you're facing upwards. But we've finished off this task. So that means I can go to this monstrosity and I can select, well, these 3 lines. If I select, well, 4 lines. If I select those and press, oh, zoom too far. If I press O, and then I can delete, oh, hang on. Tasks. Yeah, that does finish off that row. Okay, it gave us another 8 research and another 100 platforms. Okay, so now I can press delete on that. I don't need any of that anymore. Also means that this shape that was coming in from down here, I don't need any of this. And this is part of the joys of shapes and also maybe a criticism. You make a task, and just the tasks, nothing else. The tasks, you make them, and then once they're made and you complete them, well, they go away. Whereas the milestones hang around. Why there's a gap on these belts, I'm not sure. They're all full belts in. I have 6 of them, I have 6 of them, I have 6 of them, I have 6 of them. It says 120, but then I go away and I come back, and there's a gap in the belt. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed some weird inconsistencies with belts, more so when we get to trains. But we won't get to trains today. Trains are in a future episode. But, as I say, with the milestones are actually something you keep, which is one of the parts I like about shapes. So once this completes in, you know, 40 parts or 40 shapes, we need to keep this production running. So we've done this. Means we're going to unlock fluid and painting, which we're definitely going to be doing in the next episode. But painting's the whole thing. We're going to come back to that. But more importantly is unlock the operator level. So with this particular operator level, I need to deliver 15,000 of this particular shape. Once I've delivered this, I'm going to get 50 more platforms and 2 extra research points. Research points are going to be very, very important, don't forget, for unlocking all sorts of things. Actually, the very first thing we want is fluid minor extensions, which is 25 research points. So I need to go find, a few tasks that I could go complete. So I think I'm going to go do rotating and stacking. How many do I need? I need 25. So that's 20, 22, 25 right there. That's 28. Well, 20, that's 8 left over. 30 something. So I think I'm going to go do this, and then we'll come back for the next episode to do the next milestone, which now we can actually find the shapes and paint the shapes ourselves, does very much simplify things. Because currently, well, in the case of our red and blue, I had to find blue with some color on it, find red with some color on it, and as I said, I've been streaming this on the weekends. There's a whole separate playlist if you want to have a check out of that. I'll link it up top right-hand corner. Also shall be down in the description and probably in the first pinned comment below of, well, the stream series. But in that particular case, my closest red circle, which I think I needed, was like way out here somewhere. It's also a very, very much a harder difficulty. So yeah, it was an awful lot of platforms used to get the ball rolling. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video here. As always, Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's a little bit all over the place between, well, all the other series that are currently running, but I'm absolutely doing my best. And I do hope to get you another Shapes video in the not too distant future. Either way, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the very next video. All right, bye.